Welcome to the Mayhem News Live Wrestling Broadcast with your host, the Man in Black, a.k.a. Team Lives. Each week we're here talking about the wrestling headlines and covering everything from Impact Wrestling to SmackDown. Join us each Tuesday via MayhemNews.com and the Mayhem News Live YouTube channel. You can subscribe to both and keep up with wrestling news and our show. Welcome to the Mayhem News Live Wrestling Broadcast for 5/13/2014. I am the Man in Black, a.k.a. Team Lives. We're going to start off with the questions of the day. Some stuff I've been reading about. Sheamus has the U.S. title. Are they now going to make him heel? A lot of people are saying that, it's been a while. He hadn't been a heel in a while. He's been a face for a while. It would be a good turn. I believe it would work. Since basically Dean Ambrose was a face when he had the title, so now they're going to let somebody win it and probably turn them heel. What plans does the WWE have for Shield and Evolution feud? And our second part of that question is, how will Reigns' eye injury affect those plans? I seen the picture. He literally looked like somebody took a knife and just literally sliced him open right here. And I'm pretty sure that they're going to have to keep him out of the ring because, one good hit, it's going to open back up. So, a lot of people are still saying that, the Evolution is doing a passing of the torch, per se, not to actual Shield, but to each individual member, even though Randy Orton is young himself, but as Evolution, they brought all the old ones back before, so why not bring the old groups back? The only thing we hadn't seen in a while is the Four Horsemen. That would really be cool. Let's see. Here's the next question. Has WWE forgotten that Natayla is the daughter of Jim the Anvil Neidhart, niece to Bret the Hitman Hart, and granddaughter of Stu Hart? Her and Tamina should be owning the Divas Division. Do they realize they still have a Divas Division? In a way, sometimes I really wonder. TNA may be going out of business, but they do treat their knockouts as far as in-ring time and match importance. They do treat them equally to a certain extent. Now, how much they pay them is a difference, but but I really believe that WWE has lost their direction as far as the Divas champion. We don't even know if AJ Lee's going to even come back. There are rumors that, she's moved to Chicago or moved to wherever CM Punk is. I guess we can't really call him that anymore, can we? Well, anyway, we don't even know if she's coming back. So, I don't know. Yeah. I just wish, CM Punk's gone. He's let us know, hey, I'm gone. His friends are telling everybody, hey, I'm retired. He's retired. He's a retired wrestler now. So, I just don't understand that people just keep talking about him. I know they're fans, but, come on. Oh, look, CM Punk went to a bathroom in a baseball field and went to the bathroom.
Really?
Bad influence is gone from TNA. No, we're not talking about some of the management people. We're talking about Kazarian and Daniels. Kazarian finally finished up his contract. Daniels had done that just recently. So that's two more jumping off the sinking ship. So there's really talk about a production crew literally threatening to walk out during the taping. So, of course, TNA is sweeping that under the rug and saying, oh, that didn't really happen. And then you've got Supermax Hernandez basically not having his contract renewed. And then also Chris Sabin, refused to sign his contract because it was lesser than what he was being paid for. So I'm just saying, they are going down quick. WWE Diva, like I said, AJ Lee, took some time off. She prepared to move to Chicago. She was advertised for the European tour, but basically she's been told to take as much time as she needs. And I guess, she may take a little more time than they assume. Daniel Bryan did have neck surgery. They're saying that it may be because of the headbutt that he does. We're not really sure when the injury, exactly what caused it. They don't tell us everything. He did have surgery. They had him pictures of him sitting in the hospital room with a thumbs up. He was fine. It must not have been too bad. Of course, neck surgery is always iffy. But I'll be honest. There's been times where I just didn't watch because if you watch Raw, well, they're going to recap SmackDown on Raw, and on SmackDown they're going to recap Raw, and TNA is just I don't know. It's just got to the point where I read a lot of the reports. I'll catch some stuff on the WWE Network. So I'm just up in the air. The reason why I've been trying to wait. I had to switch my AdSense account around because I had it on another email and I needed it on the main one I have for this show, so that when I posted everything, it's not trying to go over to the YouTube channel that I'm not really using, which is my personal one. So that was one thing I had. There really wasn't much to report on this week. There really wasn't. I know there's some indie stuff up around here, and that was pretty much it this week. It was a small show. If I get any news, I'll do a special report or something. Watch all my sponsors at the end of the thing, and thanks for watching. Maybe we'll get this AdSense stuff figured out, and we'll be back to our regular schedule next week. It's been the Man in Black, aka Team Iblis, and catch y'all next week. Welcome to the Mayhem News Live Wrestling Broadcast with your host, the Man in Black, aka Team Iblis. Each week we're here talking about the wrestling headlines and covering everything from Impact Wrestling to SmackDown. Join us each Tuesday via MayhemNews.com and the Mayhem News Live YouTube channel. You can subscribe to both and keep up with wrestling news and our show.